This Lion fan base, Coach, they have been craving home playoff football since this building opened in 2002, and they've got it today at Ford Field in Detroit. Coming up, an important divisional round matchup in the NFC between the Green Bay Packers and the Detroit Lions. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
On the set. 452. Record. Right. Defense.
They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
4 down. Set.
Off the play fake. Mancuso. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zay Jones that time, and that'll make it third down.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is third down and 6. Operating from the gun. Mancuso. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Brian Burns in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to fourth down. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time, and the Lions will take over.
Check. 59. And we're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet.
The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 30 on second down, Darnold, a throw left side, complete to his receiver Westbrook. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Third and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here we go.
A play fake, and it's Darnold. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain there on the completion. Second and 10. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's second and 10. Here's Darnold. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Leonard. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
Faking the give, Darnold. He's going to launch this thing. Wait up. It's caught at the 10. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That one good for 37 yards. They've been practicing goal line offense all week. Let's see if they're able to capitalize here.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll give it to Mixon. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now
under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Jeffrey Simmons. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Darnold. And this is going to be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Throw left side, complete to Sharp. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. No score after 1 on EA Sports. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. From the gun, Mancuso. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Brian Burns. Able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. And Jones has it over the middle. And he gets it up to the 10-yard line here. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
They didn't get the 1st down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the 1st. Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field. Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done. On 2nd and 10, Darnold. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, and it's good for a 1st down as well. A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. A big play there. 50 yards. And the Lions are in for 6. The point after is good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg? They've got to find a way to get nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Myles Garrett. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there. And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Trying to get that one to his running back, Marlon Mack. 3rd down here.
50, play. X3, 218, chop.
Operating from the gun, Mancuso. This one brought in by the 6'5" tight end Waring. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
Well, the coverage was tight that time. They allowed the pass underneath to him, but they rallied to him pretty fast, too. Converged on him and got him down. That'll bring up 4th down.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Darnold on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. To throw on 2nd and 10. Darnold. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Grady Jarrett able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot.
54's Mike. Check, watch 54, watch 54. 6-man. Check curls, check curls, check curls.
3rd and long, it's Darnold. Looking long for Westbrook. They've got his man complete. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it.
Now that one hurts defensively. They force him into 3rd and long, had the advantage, yet they give up the big play right there.
Yeah, their offense was already warming up on the sideline, ready to come out. So much for that 3-and-out. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by at Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Darnold completes it. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. The Lions on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Now it's Darnold. And that will be incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground.
Now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. Well, that was a long attempt to begin with, so the fake you might have known was somewhat of a possibility. Credit to the defense, though. They weren't fooled.
You're right. They weren't fooled, and they were in a position of having to play it both ways. Guard for the fake, but you still want to rush the kicker because it was a makeable kick. So they ended up getting the best out of the whole thing. Stuffed the fake, and they take over the ball.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
There's a little bit of defense right there. Nickel set, 5 defensive backs. They just snuffed out every route that was going. Quarterback never got rid of the football.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. The Packers on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and a mile. Now a carry for Mack. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Darnold from the gun. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. To throw is Darnold. Going right side here, and that's complete. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Well, they obviously read man coverage their partner, and he got downfield, broke down the defender, made him
What do you
think.
mean by that, bro?
Yeah, he made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield. Then he curls back inside for the completion.
Right side, it's the tight end, Hockenson. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. To the air again, Darnold. Over the middle, that's caught by Ross. And he gets it down to the 32. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down. This quarterback now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10. Here's Darnold trying to lay one up. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, this will be taken in at the 1. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
Check, 59. Too little, cut. Hey, 59.
Now off the bootleg, Darnold. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hockenson. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Darnold now to throw. He's got his tight end over the middle, T.J. Hockenson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Tackle made by Demarius Randall. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Darnold. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Just a couple on the ground there. That's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Leonard. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now Darnold. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. From 10 yards out. And the Lions are able to grow their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
first down. Mancuso. That is caught. It's Tajay Sharp. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Off the bootleg. Mancuso. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete.
We got this.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
From the gun, Mancuso. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Brian Burns bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. On 2nd down, here's a run with Mack. 9 yards on the gain there, so he got half of it back, and it'll be 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun. Mancuso. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. On 4th down, Mancuso. And no, it's incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Play action. It's Darnold. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Hockenson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20.
What we got? What we got? What we got? SOS.
Mixon with a first down carry. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. He can rack up those tackles in bunches in the run game from that middle linebacker spot.
And what he has to do is make sure he congratulates the guys in front and tells them thanks a lot, because as the guy in the middle, the Mike linebacker, you're counting on your front 3, your front 4, your front 5, whatever you got in front of you to take up all the blocking, allow you to roam and hit, and that's what he did on that play.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Here's Darnold. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Again, Darnold. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll get into the